We hit him with a victory. Now we're going to run it back and see what we can do this time. Second placer and second to last placer. Very spread out board. Everything is in a good spot. I'm really annoyed they got a 659 with like the perfect with like the strategy I love to go for. Oh my god, there's a lot of good spots. The question is, what resources do you want to go for? So there's no perfect spot here because like I know you could say 8-5 it looks really solid. 693 looks really solid. It's a lot of the same resource, and like my goal is almost to get this 910 sheep port, and if I get this 4-5-11, we might get useful stuff out of it. And I think that might be the way we have to play this. But we also get second to last pick. So, and do we want someone to have the monopoly on wood? No, because I think actually if you reason going here, going up, all you have to do is move over one, you can get a wood port. And that is a good spot to be in. Now we get a selection. Access to that wood that we need is definitely the play. I'd rather come down onto the 4 so that we can spread out our numbers. And then come down. I mean, we can also reason that one, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's probably gonna get taken. Yeah, we're gonna reasonably come down. I didn't even know. Yeah, that makes sense too. We can steal somebody off the bat. What am I most afraid of? I'm most afraid of brick. Brick power is what I'm afraid of. Now, if we went in for competition for the 10-3-11, I think that's a little risky. But we know that blue doesn't have brick. We need the wood port. We have to solidify down the wood port before I think about anything else. They give a wheat. Wheat is what I need. Early trading is how you win the game. So if an 11 gets rolled and we get lucky, that's good for us. Because what we really need is brick. We just need an 11, and then we have the port, and then we're off to what we need. Because we're on 3 of the 4 wood space. There we go. As long as we don't get stolen from, cross our fingers, we're fine. Okay, so this is good for us. Got a 7 again. Again, I'm afraid of the brick mostly. Well, no, I'm afraid of the person I'm in competition with. So now we get on the port, and now we're going to go up here, and we're going to threaten blue by trying to go for that 10-3-11, which is going to really solidify our game. And if we get the 10-3-11, almost nothing can stop us. Obviously, a lot of stuff can still stop, but now, see, the 4-5 is something I wanted to go for, but we've given up on that to shoot for competition with something else, in which case we have at least solidified that blue can't get it because we cut off their road. This is why we went for the wood to the wood port, because we got this. Because you cut out one of my woods, I still have 2 others. See, I still have 2 others. Now, blue's behind. We cut off blue. Blue's almost out of competition. I mean, there's nothing good blue can get. The best thing I could think of blue going for is that 9-10 ore to capitalize on ore, but even that, like, it's okay for you. I think now what you do, I think just trade out your resources Don't even bother. We're not even going to trade out our resources. Let it stockpile. I know that's risky, but okay, orange is taking an early. Okay, orange and green are taking an early lead. Now we do have 3, but the problem is that monopoly. Oh, the monopoly is gonna fucking kill me. Okay, so green. I fucking hate green. And they're a greedy bastard. You got so much wood and you're taking more of it. Yeah, no, monopoly is what. Okay, so that's what we need. We need to hold on to it. We held on to it long enough. That's good. We're in a solid spot. We're slightly behind everyone else, and that's a slight problem because we don't have access to ore. All we have is wood. And that's not awful by itself. We didn't get a 7. I was thinking to myself, a 7 might be the one thing that would fuck us. So now we have to think, I mean, we obviously can get longest road. Where are we going to go? I mean, we're blocked in on this side of the map. We can't get ourselves over to ore. We have to solidify in. I mean, we've only got so many places we can go. We've only really got one place we can go. We can only go for the 5-2, which solidifies down the wood, and that's not bad. But other than that, we're kind of caged in, which is a little annoying. So I think then what we're going to have to do is trade in for brick. But it actually makes me think instead we're going to go in for ore. And see what we can get. Now, obviously, we're over the card limit, and that's risky. But we are willing to ditch all of our sheep. We're willing to ditch things. Are we in a solid spot? Not entirely. See, that's why things aren't perfect. If we get a 3... we're good. We are going for a city. We got fucked with that 7. That 7 screwed over our game. And if I lose, I'm blaming it on that 7. I will blame the entire game on that 7. I'm blaming the entire game on that 7 already. Yep. The entire game, I think, hinged on that 7. Probably not the entire game. We can still make a comeback, but we are very much in last. But because now you see orange is obviously not going to get a 7. Because that would fuck orange. And why would we why would we want orange to get fucked over? Now, I'm in a solid spot. Blue is capitalizing on the ore, and that is my problem right now. Now, this is obviously what you want. Every time we get wood, we're getting way more wood. And now we want this one to get leveled up next. Wood is how we trade. 7s are the bane of our existence. That's a problem. 7 is how we get screwed. What the heck do I do here? Just let it run. So we can get longest road. I mean, I can look at this. I can go 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 8. Longest road is 2. That's our road to victory. That's our path to victory. You know, every time you're playing Catan, you're kind of looking at it that way. You're looking at it like, well, what actually is my path to victory? You know, is it this? Is it this? This is annoying. Play the bank trade. All we have to do is hold on to these resources. But now we're over the limit. We're over the limit, and that scares me. This is a tricky... Oh, he's stayed alive. Okay, brick, trade me, road me. Now we're threatening longest road. I mean, we can get a lot of roads down. We are only going to be putting roads down for longest road. Largest army. Okay, that's been taken. Interesting. Largest army is a really good one because once you get it, it is really hard to take that kind of thing back. So, blue, I'm actually not that worried about. Orange, I'm worried about. Cut off their brick. Hmm. I'm gonna take a risk here. It's 2 roads. We got a double road one. Now I guess what you can see is instead of going for another city, we can go for another settlement onto the 5-2. Because we kind of want to save longest road for the end, right? Like, you come in here like that. Oh, we can't easily. Green, yeah, sure. Green's an idiot for that. Wow, green is a lot. Green might threaten a lot. Green is longest road, but we are threatening. We can take it over in an instant. So all you need now is to upgrade to one more city. I feel like orange is... Ooh, okay, orange is our threat. Green partially too. I mean, cut off your access. I mean, wheat is still really good for us. What we need is wheat almost above all, because we cannot get another settlement down. My fear with taking longest road is that we are then the target. The second you take it, you're a target. Because there is definitely no spot on the board. Yeah, I can't get to anywhere that I'd be able to place a settlement. We're just going to go all in on the ore for right now. And pass by. We've got a lot of resources we can ditch. I don't care about the brick. I'll only need 1 brick. My end game is only needing 1 more brick. I'm getting every resource I don't need. I need wood. Wood is the way I trade. I was afraid that would happen. Right when I needed it to not. It was a lot of 7s to get rolled. And not sheep. Fucking Christ, man. Stay alive. You've got sheep. And you fucks. Should have fucking stolen longest road.